Good afternoon. I hate to break up a lively conversation. You seem like you're having a good time, so welcome, not only to the university, but specifically to the College of Mass Communications and Information Studies. I'm Charles Bierbauer. I'm the dean of the college. Had a chance to get to say hello to some of you, not everyone. I apologize to those I didn't get around to, but I got a cue that says it's time to start. Live and learn. That's not my presentation, but that's a good motto. While you're here, live the life of the university, learn what you can. It goes way beyond what you're going to get in the classroom. Someone once said, and I think it shows up in a Woody Allen movie, that showing up, not to be redundant, is 90%. Have you heard that? Am I quoting it correctly? Okay, there's a lesson in that. And it would seem to me that those of you who are here have at least gotten that message, because not all of our freshmen are here. Show up. Now, showing up for class doesn't mean you're going to get a 90, at least, but it starts there. Show up and discuss it. Voice your objections. Get involved in the conversation. Don't accept everything at face value. Challenge, if not authority, challenge the ideas. Engage your own. Take advantage of the opportunities, meet your faculty. Stop by my office. I've got 2 doors. You can use either entrance. I won't run out the other one if I see you coming in the first one. Thanks for being here.
Okay, welcome. I'll add my welcome as well. And on behalf of the faculty, many of whom are here, I'm glad to see everybody. And this is our presentation, Live and Learn. We'll echo a lot of the things that Charles said, but I want to say, you are in a school of journalism and mass communication, and we are a professional school. And that means some things. Specifically, it means we have a certain pedagogy, and that's just a fancy word for kind of way of doing things, a philosophy and a style of teaching. And Alyssa and I just want to talk to you for a few seconds today from a faculty perspective and kind of give you the charge at this convocation to go out and develop your own style and ethos of learning.
So a lot of what we do here is take you out of the classroom for some great experiences, right here in the Southeast, but also beyond. The university calls these programs domestic study away programs, but they're really about getting out and engaging with the kinds of people and the professionals in your chosen field. Our alumni and hosts really are interested in your future. And many of our students take advantage of the opportunity to stay connected, and they end up getting jobs and internships with some of our host organizations.
Another thing about this journalism school, I think, that's different from other places, and it's another thing that I wish I knew coming into this, is you get this hands-on experience a lot earlier than other journalism schools, which is why it drew me to this program. There are so many opportunities here, but the thing about college is they're not just going to come, bother you and annoy you and say, come do this, do this, do this. You kind of have to figure out what you want to do and go take advantage of those opportunities yourselves. So the opportunities are there for the people who really want them. Student media, I cannot praise student media enough. I did that the second I got to this school. I worked for Capital City Sports, which is the sports show of Student Gamecock Television. They have the Daily Gamecock, they have Garnet and Black Magazine, they have WUSC, and that is awesome experience. You're not going to get that anywhere else until you start getting into your upper level journalism classes, and that makes a huge difference.
Well, information science is anything that you have to do with information, and because of that, it can apply in many different career fields. For example, it could be in the business career field, and it could be something called competitive intelligence. I always like to tell students that in that field, you've got McDonald's and Hardee's. They're both trying to sell hamburgers, right? And so a competitive intelligence specialist is studying the competition. They're saying, where is McDonald's buying their paper directive hamburgers in? How much does that paper cost? Or where is Hardee's buying the hamburger meat to make their hamburgers? So it's all about acquiring that information and then using that information and taking it back to your own business and figuring out a way that you can compete in the marketplace.
So you've heard a lot of information today about what the school's all about and how it works and what you might expect, and we'll be passing out the quizzes soon so that you can gauge the extent to which you are paying attention. But I want you also to take time to appreciate some of the history that's here. It is remarkable and deep, and there's so much of it here.